Yo, what's up, people? Welcome back to the greatest football show on planet Earth. It is February 14th, Single Awareness Day. For all the singles out there, I hope you have a great day, and all the couples, I hope the store run out of chocolate and flowers. You will celebrate your day on February 30th.
Happy Valentine's Day to all those couples out those couples out there. Yeah, I will be one of the single ones though. So I'll be lonely on that day. What about you? You have a date or something?
I have a date with myself.
Alright, well.
I'm
gonna promote my love now.
Well, the world has been mad in 2020 so far. Like we have the Australian fires, we have the whole COVID situation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And now we have coronavirus.
Just don't go to travel to Asia.
And, it has one solution to prevent this coronavirus.
And what's that?
Stop drinking Corona. That is all.
Don't let people from Mexico hear you saying that, right?
But it's been like 10 episodes or 11, technically 11 episodes so far that we shot. And we only had one guest.
And he's from, ironically, from Manchester too.
Yeah, so we have a second guest on Dav and Chris today. And I think he could earn some huge royalties. Because you know how,
sure.
Steve Jobs invented the smartphone. I think he should start inventing smart mics. I know what they should call it.
Tell me.
Micwise.
Micwise.
Well, let's welcome Micwise, guys. Micwise.
Yo. Fellas, what's good?
What's going on, brother?
Thanks for having me.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know, Micwise is the best rapper in Trinidad right now, besides me.
Yeah. You rap?
I'm second.
Okay, wait, take some time. Tell me why I cannot get you off my mind. I disowned you before, but let's put that behind and steal each other's hearts, the perfect crime.
Right below David. Right below.
Good promotion, David. Good promotion.
Well done.
So, what's going on, Mike? What's going on?
Just chilling for the while, prepping a mixtape coming out on Ash Wednesday called Micwise Mad, so we're just trying to wrap that up. Shoot a little 1 or 2 videos before and start to promote and work on more things for the summer.
You gonna put me in your videos?
Yeah.
Right out there.
Yeah, you could have you could do a little acting. You could be extra in the background,
He said he wanted to do a love interest. So.
I love interest.
I don't be in the background, I will be in the spotlight.
You want to be in the spotlight? You want to be the main man?
Yeah.
So you want to kind of take my place in the video?
Yeah.
So you can do a video, I can teach, you can learn the lyrics and you can just do my parts.
He'll act as you in the video.
I'll get a day off, I don't mind.
That's good. And the latest video was hard thing.
Now we ain't leaving the spot soon. Turning it up with no costume. You know what to do when I drop tune. Hard thing, hard thing. Hard thing, hard thing. Hard thing, hard thing. Hard thing, hard thing. Hard thing, hard thing.
Yeah.
What going on in our video?
What going on in it?
Yeah, what was the inspiration behind our video?
The inspiration behind the song was, I wanted to make a song that reflected the good times you would have with friends. Not just me and my friends, but Trinis in general, because I felt like I didn't have music that reflected that side. So I wanted to, you want to be a well-rounded artist and reflect everything about it.
No, I felt it. That was a good video. I like it.
Yeah, thanks.
I related to it.
Yeah, you related. Nice.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Trinis can.
I hope he's not just kissing up there.
I hope so. But if he is, then I don't mind. Like, do it for the
Talk
public.
about kissing up, do I have some gifts for you? Some Valentine gifts for you.
Well, you bring some surprises out there.
Some single awareness day gifts for you. Happy single awareness day too.
Much appreciated.
I get something.
My Valentine's gift.
I actually get something.
Yeah.
Big up, David.
I showing love to the homies, so that makes me homosexual.
Pause.
Showing love to the homies. But this
appreciated
is a football show, so let's start talking some football. And Micwise is a Man United fan, unfortunately.
Begrudgingly saying that.
And today we're going to talk about the downfall of Man United. From Ferguson days to the lovely, beautiful days of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Beautiful days.
Beautiful days.
Yeah. So who wants to start?
Wait,
We have the Chelsea fan, we have the Arsenal fan.
I find the first perspective should be yours.
Tell how you start supporting Manchester United.
Okay,
what make you
that
get into that?
started. Okay, long story short, World Cup '98 was my introduction to football. That's why I fell in love with football, and you see players like Ronaldo, Rivaldo, you know, these type of guys, Zidane. And after that, when World Cup done, it's like, you know, you learn that club football coming up, and the big news at the time was our boy, our countryman, Dwight York, signing from Aston Villa to Man United.
So it's a common story.
Yeah, so I did start watching to support York.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay. But Dad would educate me. I was like, yeah, Manchester United is a famous team, this and that. I was like, okay. And then, you know, as the season progressed and you learn more and you see more, it's not just York, but it's Cole, it's Beckham and Scholes and Keane and Giggs and Ferguson, this madman on the touchline, cussing people, Schmeichel, Stamp. Like. So then it's like, all right, then you start to fall in love with the team, and that's just been my team ever since, to be real with you. I mean, it's have other teams I would like to watch, but not really support. Man United still is the team for me. Making it very hard.
Yeah, you do that?
No. I believe that. But it's like when your child start to be wayward, you still, you know, you still love your child and you still try to beef up your child.
Before we started recording,
But you will still complain to your friends what you had.
I could have sworn you said it have some delusional Manchester United supporters still out there. You're sounding like you're taking some of the things they would say. Yeah, you know.
Now, remember, you would support the club. Eh? So, as far as I say, this is the reality for me. When United go out on the pitch, no matter who we play against, it's 11 against 11, I will support and want the boys to win.
Well,
So from Ferguson,
Sometimes, yeah.
what happened between Ferguson 2013, the last game against West Brom, to now? Why are Man U where they are right now?
Ferguson. And the absence of him, like.
Well, he couldn't be there forever.
Yeah. And I think the hierarchy of the club were very naive. And I think everybody, Ferguson included, underestimated what he used to do. I think Ferguson didn't realize how big a role he was playing in his own club. He kind of was selling himself short.
I'm glad to say his own club, because that really was his club.
Yeah. He
I think when I thought Arsenal was founded by Arsenal.
Yeah, because it's like the name was.
Really?
No,
I thought so.
Really?
No, I was 9 years old and I thought, where's the correlation here? Like, why this man name is Arsenal and he managing Arsenal?
Exactly, I thought he found the club. He named the club after himself.
I didn't think he found the club.
Nah,
I find it was.
I thought we were talking about Manchester United. Yeah.
I thought he changed his name to Arsenal. I don't know.
Alright, I need to tell you this first of all. I have a personal hatred for Manchester United, right? And its supporters, right? Yeah, we this rivalry go way back. You will understand, right? You will understand. I don't even know who is Chelsea rival in London, to be honest with you.
Arsenal.
All you just want to rival with we. We true rival is Tottenham. Historically.
Actually, geographically, our rival is Fulham. Because Fulham and us in West London.
Exactly. So all you just try to make a rivalry with us because we's like the other big team in London. You understand?
Who's really? Well, you're right. Because I don't know North London is them.
Fulham.
West London derby.
Yeah.
But that kind of, I mean,
that's the derby nobody
it's
talks
just
about.
dead. No, that like how the Manchester derby would have been
Back in the day.
in 1999, which is like a nothing game.
Yeah. It is. You know, so as I say, all you just look for rivals. This year, it had legitimate reason to be rivals here. Right?
Keane and Vieira.
Oh, yeah.
Mentoring,
Yeah.
Fergie. Anyway, but we ain't talking about the good old days. Yeah, so my whole thing is that clubs, you talk about the big clubs in Europe, Bayern, Juventus. I like those two examples because when I started watching football, they were at the top of, near the top of Europe's elite. Then they had their rough times. Juventus partly because of the match fixing thing.
Yeah, they had very rough times.
And then, you know, Juventus infamous result 4-1 loss to Roy Hodgson's Fulham. In the Europa League of all places.
UEFA Cup.
Yeah.
UEFA Cup. They went on a good run last season though.
Yeah.
They should find out.
Yeah, they went on a real good run.
They didn't win, but yeah. So now, when Bayern and Juve were going through their little tumultuous times, you know that, okay, yeah, we got banter them now one thing, but you know they was getting out of that because the structure and the hierarchy of those clubs was sound. And they knew what they had to do. And they knew how to keep up with the times and adapt to the modern game and all this thing. Whereas with Man United, it was one man doing that by himself. And he had David Gill, whose position is now occupied by the accountant banker guy, Woodward, right? Who would handle the business and the transfers, and Fergie would handle the football. Yeah, you would want that. I mean,
of course.
Any non-Man United fan would want that.
It's very hard for me to talk positive about them.
Like Ferguson was like a one-man army in that he dealt with everything come down. Signing players, selling players, contract renewals, how much he would pay for players, wages, these kind of things, like top to bottom, everything. If he felt like his tactics needed changing, he would bring in a new assistant coach, like when he bring Carlos Queiroz for them years, and that he helped us win that second Champions League. A lot of it was down to him. So
I feel
he was a one-man sport. He was a sporting director, manager, everything.
I want to get your perspective on this though. So you're saying when he left though, the club didn't put proper things in place to facilitate
they didn't have no contingency.
Yeah, like
they did not none.
I want to ask you. I want to get your viewpoint on this. So when he handpicked David Moyes for this job, right? When he was now leaving as a Manchester United supporter, it was just like, all right, he know everything. Most of his decisions is be good. Was it that? I mean, hindsight now, right? But like at the moment, did you all think like, all right, this guy going to come in Ferguson position and like just be the Ferguson 2.0? Like, you're just going to just because he handpicked him, handpicked him.
I'll laugh because my brethren Jereem will see this video. And I remember the season he left which would end up being his final season. Nobody knew he was going anywhere. We all thought he had another 3-4 years in him again. Me and Jereem was drinking a beer down Sutton Street by me there. And we was talking about, if Fergie go, who you go want to see? Jereem said David Moyes.
Scottish.
Because he said Scottish.
Yeah.
Scottish
link.
Yeah. And I told him, I said, no, you can hire this Everton manager to manage this. Like, you don't understand what this, like, come on. You want him to come and manage Wayne Rooney, Robin Van Persie was there at the time.
Yeah, he was the chosen.
It was a horrible Fergie signed Baby too. Fergie 100%.
He did have some of those.
He had some of these. He had a good bit of those. The only type of signings he never really missed on was strikers.
Alright, let me not talk about that.
He's a winger. I talk about out and out centre forwards. He have a very good success rate with signing.
I sure it have some player we forget them about out there. The youth. Makeda.
He's a youth. That's Carrington Ford. So yeah, that was basically it. The club was just.
So you didn't support it, the move for David Moyes at that point in time? You didn't like it?
I didn't like
it. So who you wanted?
At the time, I believe Ancelotti was available. I'm trying to remember. Klopp was one.
Oh yeah,
Klopp was one. Klopp was probably my favorite actually.
Yeah.
Because I like the style of football he was playing with Dortmund. Yeah. Klopp, actually, who was the man at that time? At the time, I would not be mad at Mourinho. Those were actually my 3 choice. Ancelotti would have been 3rd choice.
I think Pep was there too.
Pep was one of them. I did have my doubts about Pep because I didn't like the way he left Barca. I find it was kind of cowardly.
You would take him now though. You would take him now though.
Yeah. Look who I have in charge.
Chelsea. Huh? If you lost against Chelsea, you must duck out. In a Champions League semi-final, you must duck out.
With all them suspensions and a weakened Chelsea side.
And Torres, bossing that.
Must be, yeah. He always used to score against Barca.
But after Moyes was Van Gaal, I think it was.
Yeah.
Which I think he was doing a good job in. I didn't think he was as bad as maybe some Manchester United people.
Well, here's the disconnect. You see, let me go to Van Gaal now. Here's the disconnect. This is where Van Gaal was the first one to really complain about Woodward and him not understanding football.
How'd that work out?
So the signings of I look back at certain signings now and I wonder, were these really Van Gaal type players?
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So like Daley Blind, I could see Daley Blind as like that's a Van Gaal player. I don't know if the Falcao deal was a Van Gaal type of deal.
Oh, Depay was under him too.
Depay.
No, I think that was him.
No, that was him because they were
The Dutch connection.
The Dutch
Yeah,
connection.
yeah.
He picked up
What
the
was a
World
weird
Cup, man.
signing was Schweinsteiger.
Yeah, that is not Van Gaal. at all.
Schneiderlin was a weird signing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yoho was a weird signing.
Schneider
For
still have
Van,
potential.
no, for
though.
Van Gaal, yeah, because remember Van Gaal's style is disciplined
Yeah.
possession. Rojo is not disciplined
Exactly.
at all, you know. So that's when you start to see, okay, the manager is not getting the players he wants to play his way, and then when things don't go his way on the pitch, I do think Van Gaal was at fault for a lot of things, but then you start to see it as a bigger picture.
We could see, sir, as Ferguson left and would become, he was more or less in charge of recruitment from that point. And it's been pretty bad because I think Moyes' first signing was what, Fellaini?
Deadline day when they was struggling
Yeah,
to
so you see,
get
so
something.
yeah, because he was struggling to get players to come to Manchester United and he just basically come into the job.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
So,
that window was the Moyes. That whole Moyes thing was.
but even since,
I'd
but
say.
from then to now, you could see Man United transfers has been absolutely horrendous. I mean, barring one or two maybe, you know.
Yeah.
But it had some pretty, like I could think of Di Maria, Sanchez. You understand, like after.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's the biggest burden we get.
Oh,
God.
That season, United had basically same side that won the league.
Moyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So basically same side that won the league. So
That season was Moyes. That season was that had nothing to do with recruitment and hierarchy. And no,
Yeah.
that is
that
Moyes.
had to be Moyes.
That one is
But
Moyes.
why?
Yeah.
Why it was Moyes?
Well, he was just playing on the same team.
Because same side that win the league. But at the end of the day, football it makes you realize that when you see two teams play against each other, the the manager has more influence over games than you would think.
You think they respected him, Moyes?
No.
Well, then that's
Who
a
would
big
respect
problem there. That's a big
Ferdinand
problem.
himself said so, I think.
Yeah.
And then Moyes, I think they were open to respecting him. They were open.
Mm.
But when Moyes come in, it was like, nah, this guy. I remember he banned something from the dressing room. I forget, some stupid insignificant thing players was vexed about. I remember he had he tried to sit down Rio and Vidic to watch videos of Jagielka.
Everton.
What is happening here? That's true, you can look that
He's
up.
an England international at one point.
I'm benching for Rio. Jagielka had to watch Rio on the bench. Like, dog. When I heard that, I was, dog.
He was bringing the whole Everton.
deal with Inter and Vidic is Man Utd captain.
Yeah,
Deal with Inter
yeah,
and
well, it's
January.
bad recruitment again. Bad
Yeah.
wrong players going on,
You know,
bringing in your own players,
Yeah, and you replace.
giving some players high contracts at Manchester. Ain't known
Yeah,
for
oh
that.
God, yeah.
Ridiculous contracts.
Because the people, again, hierarchy don't know
Yeah, a
how
lot
to
of
negotiate
mismanagement.
properly
Yeah,
and deal
yeah.
with agents, and agents realize these men stupid. We could milk them for everything they have. They're the richest club in the world.
Yeah, and they will pay it because they have
So-
it, and it's like we will get the most out of it.
It's like a girl who see a kind of stupid man who have money, and she knows she could talk she way into
That was
his pockets.
Sanchez.
No, but given the circumstances, Moyes didn't actually do that bad that season. What the definition was 6?
You could hit them if you want, eh?
No, it didn't. Because
Nah, that he did.
2015, Chelsea won it. The next season we finished 10th. With the same manager.
Mourinho
Yeah.
with the same side.
Yeah, basically. So Moyes didn't actually do that bad given the circumstances. And plus at that point,
Yeah, but those
That
were
was good,
two,
man.
everybody.
those were two off seasons for
Ye-
both clubs, and that season was weird because Mourinho left when he was 16th in the league. Something was happening. That season with Mourinho, that is not due to him as a manager being this or that.
That's
That
a-
was something happened. Something happened. I don't know what it was. I don't know if Mourinho was going through something. I
It
don't
was
know.
Mourinho because
Third season.
how it seemed
Last season started with Mourinho cussing up Eva
Well, yeah.
Canero.
And then when I lose all respect for Mourinho.
Yeah.
I do like
You know,
Mourinho.
woman crush every day, by
Every
the
day,
way.
every single
Eva
day.
Canero.
But that's a bad comparison.
Come to
eh?
United, girl.
Well, Yeah, it is a bad comparison, but given the circumstances.
Yeah, that wasn't him being a poor manager. Moy isn't coming 7th. That was him being dotish.
But you had to watch the other teams in the league at the time too. City was doing good. Liverpool was on the rise.
7th. We talking 7th.
The season before Chelsea, no, next season, 2012 Chelsea finished
Everton finished above us.
Chelsea finished 6th.
Then
Newcastle finished above them in
Newcastle
2012.
above us.
Chelsea. 2012.
Okay.
We finished 6th.
Well, they win the Champions League, right?
And FA Cup, but still.
And they Tottenham 5 in the semis.
Yeah.
I remember that game. Drogba with the volley. So yeah, that season you could just watch the football. You could watch the tactics change in every game. One game is pumping crosses into the box. Next game you want to play through the middle. Next game is Moyes didn't have a clue. Everything else, I think, Mourinho and Van Gaal specifically was down to problems with the hierarchy as well as them too. I think they could have adapted better.
I think Moyes should have given more time.
I believe so too. He should have.
Yeah.
He should have.
He wanted them to go from 7 to 11.
He could have taken them down lower, David. He should have stayed there. Right?
You know, I was
13th.
I was hoping to watch Man Utd on a Saturday morning with a Sky Bet Championship budget.
He was on course to make them the new Everton, okay? Right?
You might see that one only. But United fans don't kill me. I love United just as much.
But he alive though.
He's only at the wheel guy? Or you think his time, the car crash?
If I on a suicide mission, I want to crash a car, only at the wheel. I'll say some. He's a legend. He scored that goal in '99. Great player, great servant to the club. But if that wasn't the case, he would have never gotten the job. Mulder and Cardiff.
I wanna ask you this though. I mean, we talk about a lot of things that was going wrong. What do you think as a United fan, or they need to start doing now to get all back to where they want to be? Get rid of Ali, first step?
No. That's the thing. He's not the main problem.
Okay.
Everything
get rid
is
of Pogba then.
Because I feel he should get it all the time.
I will defend Pogba from now until the end of the show.
No.
But that's another story. Because it's unfair to criticize Pogba when he has been doing a very good job with the caliber of players that is around him. To me, the best football Pogba played for United, coincidentally, was under Ole, when Ole now come, and the system was Matic, Herrera, who Herrera wasn't playing that season under Mourinho, and Pogba. Because that is when you get all them goals and assists every game from Pogba and dominating games.
Pogba is,
you need to utilize your players correctly.
Pogba is too good for United.
Yeah, I agree.
So you should let him go.
Let him go as in. Yeah. Oh, I thought you mean run him like he
no,
as well. Oh yeah,
because he is too good for United.
We wouldn't let him go. But I agree that if I was his agent, I know vexed at his agent.
Because
he's 27, like go and win a Champions League somewhere. You have a World Cup.
Exactly.
Win 3-4 more leagues, win a Champions League, maybe 2.
But when you put yourself in Pogba's shoes, right? Yeah. He know he's probably the best player at Manchester United, but yet Sanchez making more money than him. And he's not even there. Right? Think of that, right? Wow. He should get the hell out of that club ASAP, right?
It's such a poorly run club, like even the Ander Herrera thing, like you wait until they should not let he go. Ander Herrera is not no world beater, but the man would do
he was a good score, yeah.
And he's somebody that we would need for this transfer.
Yeah, they should not get rid of him.
You studying to renew Phil Jones and these men, and you just have Ander there waiting like, I wonder when they're going to see about my contract, boy. And then you wait until it's too late and the man feel disrespected free.
Yeah. That was mad. That's the weirdest thing.
That's what I say. This club does not.
That was the weirdest.
This club does not know how to run itself. Like it's just is.
Sound like he talking about Arsenal. I
understand. And the thing with Arsenal too, Wenger had a lot of. Is the same thing. Wenger had that big influence.
Yeah,
he did a lot, and then now it's like everybody kind of.
That's why I say it's a bad comparison. These two clubs had like long-standing managers. Chelsea's changed manager like socks. You understand? Like
yeah, but they're bored and they
Yeah,
how they recruit and how they go about their business structure is the same in terms of football. Yeah.
Because we had Enimalo for years, and he bring in men like Jilaboji, who play literally 21 seconds in a Chelsea jersey. Literally.
Yeah.
Bring in men like Falcao.
That was the phase when Ole was killing strikers.
That 2015 to like 2018 period was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, now that Marina is the one in charge of recruitment, we're doing good. We guys here today, yesterday, whenever. The academy is now the place to get players. We're not pushing to go on.
Because they get a transfer ban and they had to play these men.
Yes, which is true.
That is exactly why he's not talking the way he's talking.
But we signed Kovacic. Kovacic was on loan and we made the business before the ban. We get it gone.
Yeah, well, that was strategic. That was strategic.
That was a good buy.
You
will call Jorginho. Jorginho is a good buy. I even say it.
But they get lucky with
Don't say Kepa is a good buy.
Kepa is a good buy.
Kepa is the most expensive player all time.
After he disrespect the substitute goalkeeper that time. Yeah, for the penalty shootout.
He not good, man. He not good, dog. Like,
he's scum, boy.
He's not. Alright, fine. He was
my second choice keeper is better than Kepa. Sergio Romero.
I'll let comment down below and let me know who's the better keeper.
Yeah, I'm bashing United rules.
They're no better than all of them, to be fair. They're no better than all of them. But let we talking about transfers thing. Wait, think about Igalo being the front man, the main man for Manchester United right now.
Igalo never stepped foot on the training ground.
In character, he's banned. He come from China.
So why? What was the point of
desperation?
What was the point of that?
They tried to, I don't know how many men they tried to sign before on that deadline. I know Bournemouth was asking for 35 million for Josh King, which we're not doing that. We're stupid as a club, but we're not that stupid
anymore in transfers.
No, we're still stupid. We're still stupid. Like I was telling you before, like Bruno Fernandes, if that work out, it's not because the board magically good now. No.
But I mean, why get rid of Lukaku if Ole didn't have any kind of plan? I mean, we was talking about this, but
we now talk about the club never having a plan.
Yeah, but they should. I mean,
that's
Ole
the brand, not having a plan.
Supporting Ole in a long term, at least they claim to have a long term plan with Ole, right? Yeah. Having a striker that you could rely on should have been part of the discussions. I mean, you can't be going into the season relying on Rashford and Martial alone. One of them is getting injured all the time. Yeah. Maybe two of them is getting injured fairly often. Yeah. So that's a big gamble they take there. I mean, I know Lukaku wanted to go, but like...
Lukaku wanted to go. The problem is not the Lukaku going. Because I think Ole wanted a different type of striker. I don't mind that.
Like Igalo.
But... come on.
If Corona break out in England, it's because we know who to blame, if it originated in Manchester.
What Giroud doing now? No, that's a legit question.
Benching for Chelsea?
Collecting a fat paycheck every week.
I'll go for him.
United?
Yeah.
Man United fans, get him now.
Igalo or Giroud.
And Lukaku is kind of the same thing. Just Lukaku have a little pace, but there's kind of...
A lot more pace than Giroud. He have a lot more pace than
Giroud, first touch, he actually has one. A very good one. He could hold up the ball. Link up plays better. Lukaku,
I think I live in a twilight zone here. Since when men bigging up Giroud? I remember when he was at Arsenal, when he used to slate that man.
I tell you, I was like...
They never used to...
No, but you're talking about, in this current situation, United need a plan B. Because now it's Greenwood and Martial, Rashford injured.
If you were Giroud, you would really leave Chelsea to go United. I mean, they might start it.
How old Giroud is?
Old.
29 or 30.
He's older than 31 or something like that. He will go because this will be he counting down. This is like that will be his last big move.
Nah, but you see,
for somebody like he to get a move like that.
Giroud need playing time because I World Cup here. Well, no, it's a Euro here.
Yeah. He would definitely come. He would come.
United?
Yes. What is he doing in Chelsea? Sitting down doing what?
He have a better
collecting
chance.
A paycheck.
At the end of the day, footballers want to play, Like
he have a better chance going Syria or France.
Yeah, I could see him going back to France, no, you know.
Clearly nobody bid for him. And I think if we put in our bid, he'd stay in England, he'd comfortable there. He would have come.
I think he's more comfortable in Chelsea though, because his family and his whole life is in London. And it's not to go to Manchester, it's still a kind of...
So players do go from London.
They could, but at his age, I can't see that. I really can't see that.
Because of his age? I make the bid. They ain't even make a bid. That's all I say.
Selman.
If he reject the move, cool.
I like the Igalo move better. I think he's going to be a success at Manchester.
Who? Giroud? Yeah. Might do well then. He'll do well in Syria. All them Premier League men looking to do well there.
The Igalo move though, there's a permanent or there's a
6
loan?
months. Yeah. 6 months. Thinking of option to buy, but we'll see.
We want me to find out.
I mean, yeah. But that buy is just... I don't focus on little small things again. I just focus on the big picture, which is the board.
But you're hopeful?
Recruitment.
You're hopeful as a United supporter that they're going to get it right and...
They have to change the structure. They have to have a proper director of football. They need people like Woodward need to go back. Because Woodward, people think Woodward is an outcome. Woodward here since 2003 and things. You know. But he was doing all them commercial deals, which he was good at. He needs to go back to doing that. Go and do that. He's real good at that. Find some noodle company to sponsor United. You know what sponsors Man United have? It's ridiculous. Every month there's some new sponsor.
True, very true.
During a season, Man United will have more new sponsorship deals than certain attacking players have goals and assists combined.
Man U is not like the most richest club in England.
Yeah. I think third or second, Real Barca.
In the overall. Yeah. Them up there for sure.
So the problem is not the money.
So how you spending the money?
As I say, it's a real stripping man out there, money, and they just don't know what to do with it.
Same thing with what's called him?
Crunk.
Nah, he don't spend money at all. That's the difference. Them will spend it like crazily. Yeah. That I wish we was doing that. We don't spend money at all.
So you just want such a trash players.
I know. I want people to at least splash some money, make it at least it was exciting when they were signing some of these players. I'm sure. You understand? When they signed Pogba, it was exciting. Lukaku, it was exciting. I'm sure at the moment.
Out of Pogba and Zlatan is 2 buys. People will fight me on Pogba, but them is 2 buys I could see. Them fellas, them do well for the money out here. Mata, I would say, is good too. Not so much the last 2-3 years, but compared to what we are, I think Mata.
That Mata transfer hurt me up. I legit cried.
Who else was good?
I cried for that transfer, so you're saying? That Mata.
That Mourinho, that was Mourinho forcing all that.
I sure Wan-Bissaka was an exciting signing for you too.
No.
The right back.
Wan-Bissaka is a
potential.
He's a great 1v1.
He has a lot. Remember,
he cannot do anything going forward, and the problem is when you can't do anything going forward, you're playing for a team that wants to play attacking football. So this is where we come back to a director of football.
I love it. Talk about Man.
A director of football who will identify the type of right back we need to buy, and not buy that type of right back. To me, Wan-Bissaka is you see if you're playing like Conte with the 3 centre backs, put Wan-Bissaka as one of the 3, your right centre back.
Why not wing back?
Because a wing back in that system, your primary job is going forward. You have to be able to create going forward. You have to be a Trent Alexander-Arnold type.
Yeah.
And Wan-Bissaka, he could defend 1v1. Yeah. Put him against any left winger. Yeah, that's your best bet.
How long we have? That's it? Alright, well, Micwise, thanks for coming.
Of course.
Wish you all the best in your music.
Not the best for Man Utd though.
Right? Hey, once you wish for the best one.
You could get it.
Yeah.
I will be saying for Chelsea. That's all.
Realistically, that
No, go down again. Sky bet champion. 3 horse.
Yeah, that'll make the championship real and contained.
I wouldn't mind that.
Who's gonna get promoted?
Yeah, but all the best in your music.
Yeah,
Hope you put me in your music videos.
You'll find out.
Dav and Chris.
find a
You could actually like make a football song.
Oh yeah, for real, that'd be real cool.
And put you in a United jersey.
No.
It's acting. It's acting.
Have certain things. I mean, my mantra is no rules, right? But have some rules. And
Okay.
that is one. I know we're not United jersey.
Alright. Well, we go put him in United.
Oh hell no.
So
Leave it there.
where people could find you?
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Micwise88. That's MICWISE88. YouTube, Micwise Official. I'll spell it again. MICWISE Official.
The link could be in the description.
All them links will be there. So yeah, just click.
Check him out.
Well, it's been good. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.
See ya.
Yeah.
Now we ain't leaving the spot soon. Turning it up with no costume. You know what to do when I drop tune. Hard thing, 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 hard thing.
Whoa, that is it.
Boom shakara.